shine too. Oh, hip shaking mama, I love you. Oh no, be a shine too. Oh, hip shaking mama, I love you. Oh no, be a shine too. Oh, hip shaking mama, I love you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am blonde now. I'll get into that later in the video. I also got a nose piercing. Woo! I am a whole new girl. Yes, we are a new girl. It is time for a change. I have a booger, but not really, it's just my nose ring. This look was super requested. This is the easiest, simplest look you could do, and it's so quick and fast. You don't need a lot of products. You need 3 eyeshadows. Pretty much that's it. I'm not gonna talk too much. There's a giant giveaway at the end of this video. Turn on my post notifications on if you already are subscribed. If you're not, I'm not gonna ask you to sit here and turn on my post notifications on because you have no idea who I am. But if after this video you like me and you want to subscribe, turn on my post notifications because I am doing post notification shout outs just like the Ace family because I'm a copycat. Yeah, I love y'all so much, and if you want to see how I created this look, really easy, really simple, then just keep on watching and stay tuned to the end for the giveaway. Let's go. It's always really weird starting off these videos. I don't really know what the first thing I should say. So how do you guys like my new look? You know, I got the blonde hair, the nose piercing. What do you guys think? I feel like a whole new person. I was just going through one of those midlife crises, you know, crises. I was going through a midlife meltdown. I just graduated high school. I'm still trying to figure out my life, still trying to figure out if I'm going to college, which I know I'm probably going because my mom's gonna make me. I felt really boring, you know. I felt like I was tired of my look, and don't get me wrong, I loved my brown hair, but I wanted to try something new. As you guys know, before I had a little bit of blonde in my hair, but not guys, I'm like fully blonde now. We're just gonna go ahead and hop right into this tutorial. I'm not even kidding you guys. This will be one of the easiest looks you guys can do. It's super fast, super easy. You don't need a lot of products. I'm not even kidding you. I do want to also warn that my whole face routine after the eyeshadow is pretty much gonna be the same. There are a few new products that I will be talking about, but the majority of products are the same. And that's because I genuinely like the products that I'm using, and that's all I have to say about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in my little headband. I get so many comments about this headband because everyone's saying that the little ears are super sad and depressed. That is so wrong. Yeah, no, it's such flimsy wire that like even the slightest little thing just bends them out of place. I don't even bother to fix them anymore because they're just gonna get messed up anyways. I'm just gonna do my brows really fast. This is the MAC eyebrow styler. These are new. I've been loving this brow product. Mine's in the shade Spiked. If you have like a medium brown eyeshadow, what the heck? If your eyebrows are like medium brown, like that's your ABH color, or if you're like number 3 or number 4 in the Benefit Ka-Brow, this product is for you. Honestly, it's so amazing. I just love it. But I know a lot of people don't support MAC Cosmetics. Honestly, it's pretty much the same as the ABH Brow Lace or the Benefit brow pencil. But if you want another option, this brow pencil is really good. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna do my brows. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids. Oh, so yeah, I'm just priming my eyelids with a little bit of this Tarte Shape Tape, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Guys, this sponge, it looks like the Real Techniques one, right? But it's not. I found it, I think it's a store called Q in my mall, and this was literally 99 cents. 99 cents. This sponge was 99 cents. It's not even wet and it's already so soft. Like, honestly, I don't know if it's some tea, but this literally is like a Real Technique sponge. Like, they must have come from the same company or something. Quality is exactly the same, if not better, and it was only 99 cents. If you have a store called Q in your mall, check out their makeup at the checkout line and see if you can find one of these for 99 cents. The palette I'm using today is this, the Huda Beauty Rose Gold. This is the new edition remastered palette, but I'm only using the most absolute basic shades in this palette. You could literally use any one. I think the Morphe 24G palettes, you could use your Jaclyn Hill, you could use your Soft Glam, you could use literally any palette. You could probably find like a Milani one or a CoverGirl palette, but I'm just gonna be using like this shade, and I think this shade or this one, I can't remember. Basically just super basic brown colors like these, and then this peachy pink color right here. So basic. You guys honestly don't need this palette just for this look. You could just find any sort of light brown and peachy color. Sorry that it looks really gross and I have a breakout right here. So on this fluffy brush from Morphe, an M504, I'm going to dip into this color right here, and I'm just gonna fluff this all throughout my crease. Get it super blended. This is gonna be our transition. So you really wanna make sure this is nice and blended. This is really gonna give a nice peachy, bright, fresh vibe to the entire look. This color just blends so nicely. Honestly though, not gonna lie, the remastered rose gold palette is way better than the original rose gold palette, but I do have to complain about some of the shimmery, sparkly, glittery colors in here. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what was going through their mind when they were testing these formulas out. But for example, this shade right here, absolute butt. No, literally sucks so bad. It's really pretty when you, actually no, it's not even cute when you swatch it. Actually, okay, it kind of looks good, but when you swatch it on your hand, it just looks like butt. Like, I'm sorry, you can't, it's impossible to pick up any of this color on a brush. Like, I'm literally gonna be digging my brush in here and I can barely get any sort of pickup. I don't know if the point of this, literally, where is it? I was literally digging my brush on there. These shades right here are really pretty. You could tell I use this one a lot. This absolute butt, I don't know what they were thinking. It's super weird. I don't know. And I'm just being so real with you guys. I love Huda Beauty and their products. I'm currently testing out this new powder that they just came out with. I'm gonna be featuring this in like a new makeup video soon. Honestly, they have really good makeup. I know they've had a lot of tea with the whole not supporting boys in makeup, and that is definitely a problem because pretty much all of my friends in this community are boys. It's very rare for me to have a girl friend in this community. Well, one, because they're rude. So most of them, not all of them. 2, they're really old. 3, all my friends in this community are boys, and I don't appreciate the fact that they don't support boys in makeup because they're based in Dubai. Okay. You have a makeup brand if you're not going to cater to all people in the entire world to do makeup. But from a product standpoint, they do have really good products. Oh my god, I really need to stop talking. I'm gonna take this tiny fluffy brush from Morphe, M506 brush, and I am going to take this shade, and I'm pretty much going to pack this sort of, oh my god, this really has to stop hooking up. I'm going to pretty much apply this like exactly where I just put the pink shade, but a little bit further down so the pink still stands out. Actually, I think I'm gonna go back to this fluffy brush, the M504, and also just fluff this pretty much where I just put that peachy shade. And then next, I'm just gonna take a tiny little bit of this on that smaller brush and focus this right on that outer corner. I think I just dipped into the wrong color. Yep, I just dipped into the wrong color. Oh wow, it'll work. Just going to pack this in right here in this outer V. Go back in and blend just a tad. Okay, that is pretty much all of the eyeshadow shades that we're gonna be using. Now I'm gonna cut my crease. I'm gonna do a half cut crease, but the interesting thing about the way I do the half cut crease in this look is that I kind of bring it down. You'll just have to see exactly what I'm doing. I'm just gonna take my Shape Tape. Any concealer works as long as it's a pretty light shade of concealer so it pops. And this is a Morphe M508. I'm gonna bring this mirror super close. I'm going to cut my crease, do a half cut crease, and I'm not gonna go too high up. I'm gonna go right where that natural crease in my eyelid is. And then I'm going to slowly kind of bring it down. Instead of the half cut crease going straight out, it's like I'm almost doing a rounded cut crease, except I'm not going all the way around. And then I'm going to slowly fade out the concealer. Okay, see what I'm talking about? Here's the easy part. Take any translucent powder that you have, the one that you're using on your face. You don't need an eyeshadow for this. Take a little flat brush, dip it in, blah, blah, blah. Tap off the excess because you don't want too much. And then just set that concealer. Like I said, this is the easiest eyeshadow look. This is my fast glam look. This is when I gotta do my glam, but I also gotta go. This is like my baddie look, you know, when I want to look put together. This is like my look on the go because I don't want to bring a whole bunch of different palettes. And then you can take any of the brushes you just use and just kind of help fade that together. Just kind of get rid of any of the powder that got up there. Okay, so I just finished the other eye. Clearly I'm gonna do lashes, and these lashes right here will take any look. Not even kidding, any look that you do and just make it 100 million bajillion times better for $12. I'm not gonna push you guys to use my code, but I do have one, and it does suck that it's only for 5% off. I've tried convincing them to give me a code that gets you 10% off, but they said no. But yeah, I do have a code. It is only 5% off, but 5% off at $12, it's not a lot, but they're already so cheap as it is. You really even need a code. Anyways, these are Dodo lashes. These are in the style D301. I use these all the time. If you have really small eyes, do not buy these. These are absolutely massive. But if you have medium to larger eyes, these won't bother you too much. They do kind of bother me sometimes. But, you know, if you're just doing Instagram makeup and you're just trying to do a look, highly recommend these lashes. I'm gonna cut off a little bit of these on the outside because they just are so big. I don't want them to be, you know, too long and uncomfortable. I'm just gonna apply these, and I use the green duo glue, and then applying. Oh no. No! Mac! Mac, go! Does anybody else remember the old days where my cat would bang on my door all the time? Oh. Sorry. I was not lying when I told you that these lashes will take any look and just make it 10 times better. Wear these for a short period of time, you know, for pictures or photo shoot, or when you're just taking a poop. You can almost fly away with these. Who even needs flying cars when you have Dodo Lashes 301? We're gonna prime. Now we're gonna move on to face makeup. I'm gonna use this primer. It's my favorite primer. Currently, I'm actually almost done with the entire bottle. It's very sad. This is the Loreal Infallible Glow Lock Primer. So amazing. I'm getting a lot of questions on the pain level of my nose piercing. Absolutely no pain at all. If I feel like it, I'll insert a little video of when I was getting it done. Oh, that feels weird.
Yeah. But they say that hurts worse than the piercing.
No.
Huh?
Don't cry.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Alright, here we go. Close your eyes. Don't jerk or nothing. It's not gonna be that bad, I promise. There, see, that's the worst.
Oh.
That's it.
That's nothing.
That's it. That's the worst.
That was not as bad as my third piercing.
No, that's why I said it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think it is.
I know it's gonna be sore though.
But it's always good to come in, you know, thinking that it's gonna be super bad.
I've been wanting to get this done for so long. I know it's probably gonna bleed.
It'll bleed a little bit.
Yeah.
They all bleed.
Literally no pain at all. Well, obviously when you get it done, it's gonna freaking hurt. I mean, you're getting a needle shoved through your nose. But afterwards, after I left, the piercing place did not hurt. Literally doesn't hurt. I could touch it, I could pick my nose, I could blow my nose. Well, I have not done that yet. Does not hurt, which is super weird. It's like I almost don't have any nerves right there in my nose. Does feel like I have a booger in my nose all the time. That is true. Everyone was right about that. I know I got used to it though. Literally sleeping is fine, touching is fine, cleaning it is fine. Does not hurt to twist it, to move it, to clean it, to nothing. I don't know why I waited so long. I really thought it was gonna hurt for a while, and I was super hesitant to get it right before I went to LA. I've been wearing makeup just fine. Yeah, I just don't put it too close to it. I know it's gonna suck when I'm self-tanned and I have to use a darker foundation, and then it's gonna be super noticeable that there's not makeup around it. The foundation I'm using today is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in 00B. This foundation is a bomb. Super good, and I love how they expanded their shade range. I'm just gonna take a little brush. Oh. Oops, I actually had eyeshadow on that. I am a whole fat mess today. For concealer, I'm gonna use this Make Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is $8 from Ulta. Honestly, so amazing. I rave about this concealer all the time. It's just like my Tarte Shape Tape, if not better, and way more hydrating. Way more hydrating. and it's lighter in the sense that the formula is not so heavy, but it's still the same coverage and just way more hydrating. Highly, 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 highly recommend. And then I'm just gonna use this shape tape. This is in the shade Rich, and I'm just gonna do a bit of cream contouring and bronzing. This just blends better than a powder bronzer for some reason, and also gives me more coverage in a way because it is a concealer. Looks like I have poop on my hands. Okay, it looks super unblended right now, but trust me, it won't look that crazy in the end once I use powder to blend it. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and set my whole face. This is the AOA Studio Powder from Shop Miss A. I rave about this powder all the time. This is my third container that I bought of this powder, and that says a lot. And it's only $1. That says even more. Who knew a $1 powder could be so good? Just gonna pretty much set the majority of my face. Alrighty, I'm just gonna take a big fluffy bronzer brush and this Urban Decay bronzer in the shade Bronze, and then I'm just gonna go over this contour that I just did, and this just kind of helps blend everything and make it look more seamless, and it just warms up my face because I'm looking a little pasty, actually a lot pasty. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna take this little brush and do a little bit of nose contouring. I'm gonna snatch the tip of my nose. I notice it's easier to do a good nose snatch with a fluffier brush rather than a tiny brush like this, because this blends it out more and makes it look more fluffy. And I don't know, but it took me a long time to realize that. I was wondering why my nose contour would never blend out, because I was using literally the tiniest brush, which like really just makes that stick. But using a bigger, fluffier brush really, 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 really helps. I'm gonna apply a little bit of bake on it, which is now really hard to do with my nose piercing because I can't go all the way down on the other side of my nose, but it's fine, it's whatever, I don't care. I can literally only go like halfway. And then now we're going to bake underneath here. We're really gonna just snatch our whole face. Cheekbones, who? While I'm baking, I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Benefit California. I don't use pretty much any other blush. This is my go-to. It's just, oh, it just looks so good. I'm in love with the Benefit California blush. Yeah. I could sit here and apply this all day and it's still just gonna look so good. We're gonna talk about this right here because I was shook. This is $7.99. You can get it at like those really cheap clothing stores in the checkout line, or you could just order it online. This is from Catt Beauty. This is a highlighter. Guys, these high-end brands could never, ever be so good as this. Can we just, let's just speak. Let's have a conversation. Actually, no, let's just sit in silence. She's real cute. This girl is $7.99. This is from Catt Beauty. This is the You Glow Grow Baked Highlight, and I have mine in the shade Crystal Sand. She's so good. I couldn't believe it. I'm just gonna brush away my bake now and just kind of blend the powder upwards to help settle everything. Subtleize? I don't know. Ugh, this is always so hard. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. This is really just gonna make your skin super tacky so the highlighter sits better on your skin. I'm looking real good. Just apply this in my inner corners now. Guys, look how good that is. Wow. Do you guys see that? $7.99. Wow. Can't forget the tip of the nose. I suppose I'll do a little bit of cheekbone highlight, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm gonna apply some up here. Duh. Wow. I'm gonna finish off my eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna take my rose gold palette once again, and I think I'm gonna skip the peach and just go straight into this shade. Blend this out on my lower lash line. Honestly, that's all I need. I'm just gonna do that. Mascara, we have to do mascara. Honestly, so disgusting though that I've been using the same mascaras for like over a year now, and I should probably buy a new bottle, but I don't care. Oh. I'm just gonna leave her there as a beauty mark. You guys see my nose piercing? These lashes are huge. Gotta wait till it dries and then scrape it off with a spoolie. All right, lastly is lips. This is the lipstick I've been wearing every single day for a while, and I get so many questions on what it is and I can never remember what it is. This is the Morphe liquid lipstick in Virgin. Literally all of my most recent Instagram pictures, I'm wearing this, my videos, and this is my go-to nude. It's like my everyday lipstick. Okay, so this is the completed look. Super, super easy. So easy, you guys. I freaking told you. Y'all are probably thinking it was gonna be a super complicated video. I told you, this is easy. You don't need a lot of products. With eye look, at least. You can do your face makeup as usual, but yeah, what do you guys think? This is the video that y'all requested. And I've done like similar looks, but I used some new products and made it less complicated. It looks super cute with my nose piercing, actually. This is like the first look I've done with my nose piercing, and honestly, I am living for it. I just feel so freaking cute. Thank you very much. Thank you just so much for being so supportive. I'm gonna do a post notification shout out because that's what we're gonna start doing on this channel. I asked you guys in my last video to let me know when you have my post notifications on, and you guys did. Well, actually, I don't know. I have not checked. I got a lot of love on my last video, which is get ready with me while I rate y'all's dogs. Got so much love, and you guys really requested a part 2. I think I'm gonna do a cat one or like an exotic animal one. I don't know. Today's post notification shout out goes to Tori Cox. Thank you so much, Tori, for having my post notifications on and being super supportive. And yeah, if you want to have a post notification shout out, just comment down below that you have them on. YouTube has been messing up so bad with their algorithm this past year. It is super unmotivating. I'll literally like cry myself to sleep because I just want to create videos, and I absolutely freaking love making videos and editing and uploading them for you guys, and it just sucks because you guys don't get to see the videos that I work so hard on, and I'm still gonna continue to do it. And I know I get down sometimes and I really just feel like quitting, but I would never quit. I would absolutely never quit. This is something that I would do if even no one watched my videos. I just genuinely love the filming and editing process. I'm not gonna ask you guys to subscribe if you haven't, because I think that's super weird. But if you want to, you can. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below any video suggestions. I'm gonna try to do some more content. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for being so supportive. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Actually, I think I'm also going to do a giveaway right now. I've not done a giveaway in a while, and I'm so sorry, but I'll be right back. Oh my god, this thing is absolutely huge. So as many of you guys know, us influencers, we just got this massive package from CoverGirl with all their new True Blend Matte Made foundations, and this is not a joke. I don't know how I could possibly show you this package without spilling them everywhere. Let's just try. Oh shoot, we're just gonna try. Oh, it's like I'm showing you a beautiful makeup pizza. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Way too many foundations for me as one girl with one skin tone to have. So I want to give a whole bunch of these away. I think I'm gonna pick 3 winners for this giveaway, which is different. I usually only pick 1. It is gonna have to be US only. International shipping is just way too expensive. I'm so sorry. I am going to DM you guys and ask you your foundation shade, and you know, have you guys send me a picture of yourself, and then I'm gonna try my best to match you. I'll probably send 2 to 3 foundations out just in case you can mix them, maybe like one lighter, one darker. If you are a freelance makeup artist and you like to do makeup on clients but you have a hard time with getting a lot of foundations, let me know. That would be a good entry, and I can send you a variety of shades. So I really need to get rid of these. I can even throw in some of the primers that came in with them. So if you are a makeup artist and you do makeup on clients, let me know down below. I'll leave the instructions in the pinned comment, but that'll be like the topic of discussion. But if not, that's totally fine. I will just contact you on Instagram or Twitter. I am out of breath. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna stop talking. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next one.